Here we are at Mesa Spirit
in Mesa, Arizona.
What do you think so far? We haven't shot any video since we got here. That's what I got to say. Now I'm going to let my wife say it.
Yeah. It's a big disappointment.
Yeah.
Very tight. Very
tight.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us a mile. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
It's extremely, it's not very tight, it's extremely tight.
Yeah, look around the window there, see which way the side of us.
All right, get ready. Here is our neighbor.
Yeah.
It's us.
That's us.
It's Scully. Scully parked a little close to us here. So when you're transferring something from the truck to the trailer, it's quite easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to look at the positive side. I'm going to go outside and show you how tight it is in a second. We're not complaining because some people are waiting for a snowstorm and an ice storm and it's cold and raw, and we're not. The weather is
It's been
wonderful.
nice, been nice, very nice.
In
very,
the mid to upper 70s.
70s.
During the day and at night.
Mid to
maybe 42, 43 up to, you know,
47,
49
maybe
it was
yeah.
the other night.
At
So
nighttime, so
pretty
no,
good.
It's pretty good. Yeah,
what
that
is
part
all
it's
of this stuff on the counter, hon?
Vegetables.
Did she say vegetables?
I'm thinking of Satal, I guess. I think because that's how she said vegetables. And then we have our strawberries and grapes.
Yeah, well, what are they doing all over the counter?
We washed them.
Why?
We're getting ready to go boondocking for the next month over at Quartzsite.
Yeah, a month, maybe even a little bit longer, depending on how it goes.
Yes. So we are getting ready to go. We thought we were leaving tomorrow. And I was doing some laundry, and I'm sitting there, and I got bored with YouTube and whatever, so I went to my calendar, and I said, oh, we're not leaving tomorrow, we're leaving on Monday.
Yep. It's crazy.
So I came back and said, we're not leaving tomorrow, and Ray was like, what?
I'm already in breakdown mode and put away mode, and then putting stuff away, and I thought that was the UPS truck coming. We got an order coming, and that's a whole little story right there.
Yeah, but no, so we washed all our fruits and vegetables so we wouldn't have to use the water over at Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Because water is going to be a precious commodity.
It is. Mm-hmm. And we're going to use our bucket, we think, for taking showers. Where when you, even though it's a military shower and short, you still have to get the water warmed up, and that loss of water there, we'll use that to
flush the toilet or
brush
whatever.
your teeth.
Yeah, no.
I made that up. I was trying to be humorous. It didn't work. So to tell you the little quick, I'm going to make it quick. The tale of getting a package over here. So Sue goes online. What, just before we got here, I guess?
I think when we first got here.
When we first got here, we're looking into things, and she's saying, oh, to get mail and packages and stuff.
You got to sign up for a parcel
pending, right. And
it cost me $20.
$20. So, but you can use it
in multiple
locations and stuff. And I said, well, okay, go ahead and do it. And it's like, geez, everybody's in your pocket to.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said, go ahead and do it. So she does it. So we ordered up something. Actually, we're having a package shipped from home. Mm-hmm. So what happened? The address you didn't think was right?
I woke up this morning thinking, where is the lockers for parcel?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Pending. Didn't know. And then I'm trying to think. So how
they're supposed to be in the resort.
And the site numbers are not on the address that they told me to use. So now I'm panicking.
Which didn't make sense.
It didn't. So Ray took the bike out and went down to talk to the office.
Yeah, and she said,
Not a problem.
what is it? Parcel pending? And I said, yeah. We signed up $20, and I don't know where the boxes are. Do you? And she said, well, there's lockers right behind the office here on the back side, but she said
They don't work.
they don't work. And then Sean comes out. Sean is the guy that helped us find our spot. He was there, and he said, I've been here 4 years. He said, they haven't worked all the while I was here. She said, yeah, the sun beats down on the pad, and that's all faded, and she said, it doesn't work. I said,
So
we paid
what do we do?
$20 to get into this thing, so what do, right? And she said, well, you're not the only ones that run across this. So what happens is they'll come over here to deliver, and they come into the office. Now, this is a Saturday, and they say, where are your boxes? And then we tell them the boxes don't work. Let me see what site number you're going to, and they direct them. They show them how
Where
to
we
get
gotta
to
go.
the site,
Yep.
and they end up delivering at your site. I said, well, what do we pay the $20 for then, Anyway, it has nothing to do with the people here. This is a whole different company. And so I said, well, what time are you here till? And she said, till 4. And I said, well, they're saying between 2:30 and 6 the package is expected. But I'm not so sure that's not Rhode Island time and not over here, which is 2 hours different. We're earlier by 2 hours. So I think we're going to be okay. And she said, well, don't worry. We do this all the time. She said, I'm actually here till 5:30, and I just don't wait on customers and stuff, but I'll hear them if they come, and I'll give word out to the patrol that's out and around, and when they spot them, they'll tell them, I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
So we just got an update online, and it says that it's out for delivery. Well,
So we're waiting for it.
hopefully. And you guess what's coming? Another light for my flag. The last one came in that they were sending me one that I purchased to replace the second light that I lost. And it didn't work. So when we had it in our hand, we were done, and it didn't work. So then they sent out another one once they got confirmation that
But
one was going
We
back.
sent that home.
And I said,
because-
send it to our house, and then we'll figure it out from there. So that's where we're at. That and a few other things that we needed. But anyway, I'm going to go out and show them the lot. Did you have anything to
No, we're just
add?
getting ready to go to Quartzsite.
I'm going to
and
go
meet
for a
up
bike
with-
ride right now, though.
Yeah, we are going to go for a bike ride. But we are excited to be meeting up with Gladys and Randy. And
Randy, a.k.a. the photo bomber.
Yep, they're over at Quartzsite already. We've
Yep.
already contacted them, and we're going to meet up with them not tomorrow like we told them, but on Monday, and
were
they
gonna-
know the change.
They said, just text Gladys when you get here, and we'll come out and we'll meet you and help you in, because I guess it's a little tricky. There's some places that you don't want to drive through. There's washes and stuff. So, and we said, oh, beautiful. So it's nice having a contact on the inside. Randy and Gladys watch. So thank you, Randy and Gladys.
Yes, thank you so much.
We will make it there. I don't know who's supposed to be watching us out here, but they're not doing a very good job. All right, let me take you outside
Yes,
and
go.
show you what I'm kind of complaining about.
Yeah.
Again, not fully complaining, just things can always be a little better. So this is our lot. Flags are up on Roadie. Probably get you a better view over here. Cars in. So this is ours, right up to this pad. We didn't do a very good job parking here, so we needed to get the car over if somebody was to pull in. We're actually on their site a little bit there. But this is how tight it is. I mean, we're backed up just about as far as we can go, and our nose is out here. This is how tight we are over here. I put the awnings out just a little bit there to get them dried, because we haven't seen any rain, but we did get the rig washed, and when we did that, then everything got wet, and I said I'd like to dry it. This is where we are back here. We got our pole right there. I got to be careful, of course, when the slide out goes in, you're not quite as close. So I have a plan to get out of here. I don't think it'll be a problem, and we can come back another 3-4 feet, because we clear this. Well, the ladder doesn't. I don't know. We'll definitely get it out. Anyway, that's That's a little tight. It's tighter than I would like. We're going to go from this tight site over to quartzite where we have all the room that we want. So we're going to go out for a bike ride. We'll take you with us. Show you this though. Here's a fifth wheel with a full car trailer on the back. I'm going out. Oh, there's UPS.
Is it?
Hey, are you delivering to V123? You don't? Is there another one coming over here?
You have a package for Sue Ferguson?
That one, it says 1 on it.
Yes.
Like they put the wrong number.
Yeah, so
I have one that doesn't have F.
the reason I'm asking is it was messed up.
Say Sue on it?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
Sue
This is you?
Sue Ferguson.
Oh,
It's going up there to V123.
23?
Yes.
Okay, I'll drop it off.
All right, let me.
I wanted to tell you because I knew it was messed up.
Yeah, no
Because we've
problem.
been,
I was going to take it back.
Oh.
yeah,
Good thing you caught me.
yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
It's a good thing we caught him.
Oh my God,
Caught
yeah.
her. That would have been going back to Rhode Island. Jeez,
Alrighty.
beautiful. You need a signature or anything?
you're all
Yeah,
set.
Sue Ferguson, that's us.
That's us. Thank you
Thanks,
so
boy.
much.
Am I glad we caught you
Well, I know
because,
because they won't come till Monday, and if they can't get a hold of you.
well,
just
we'd be
send-
gone. We're leaving on Monday,
Oh,
so
yeah,
we wouldn't
we
even
would
been
never
here.
even
Yeah.
got it.
So there's our care package from home. I got my flag light in there. And there's also some tubes of sealant for the roof.
Yeah, yep.
And a surprise.
Yes, a surprise for you. All right, close.
What do you want me
hold
to
the
do?
camera and close your eyes.
Do what?
Hold the camera
Yeah.
just like that and close your eyes.
Okay, got it. Am I still on whatever I need to look at? I
Yeah.
can't see.
Go ahead.
Open up.
There he is. There he is.
Bucky's. I'll have to wear it tonight.
We talked about it way back in Pigeon Forge.
And then I forgot all about it. Well, yeah. Well, geez, that would even fit Scully.
But yeah, when I ordered it, I never changed the address, so I went right home.
That's all right.
So instead of having to send it right out, we were waiting for the flag light. And here we are.
Christmas on the road is different. Sue's came after Christmas, and
Yep,
that was
yeah.
a fiasco. And this
It's
ended
life
up
on the
going-
road.
Yeah, such is life. Good thing
Yeah.
we're adults. All right, let's see if we put this on. Boy, it don't come through by much. I mean, mean, that only gives you about an inch. I don't understand why they do this, but you really could use a little more thread on it. Okay, and then we'll put the light on. Yep, that's on. All right, so if it's charged up, it'll go on tonight. Yeah, I think it's locked in. Whew. So the problem is when the wind's blowing, it puts pressure on the bottom here, because that's way up there, and it makes it really hard to lock in the last one. The one before it's not a piece of cake either. All right, that's it, and hopefully the light goes on tonight. We'll check it out. Good day, everyone. Today is the day before we leave over here. It's Sunday, day we thought we were leaving. We just got our dates mixed up. Tomorrow we're leaving. So today's the day you want to get everything, all your ducks in a row. Sue's vacuuming and cleaning up there. And I have tackled the job that I've been saying I'm going to do for a while. I've had a sensor issue on this particular tire right here. And then it led over to the one on the other side in the same position. So it came down to needing a battery over on the driver's side. This, we needed a new sensor. I changed battery. It still wasn't picking it up. And now I'm having trouble with the one over there in the rear. So I'm going to let that go for a little bit, see if it picks it up, because I did not have a problem with that one before. And I don't know, we'll see. The other thing I'm going to do is check all my tire pressures today, because we're going to travel about 150 miles tomorrow. Not a big day, but enough that you want to pay attention to everything. So it looks like everything's getting picked up here, except for this guy in the back. I'm going to watch that for a second. And it's still not getting it. So I'm going to let it go a little while longer while I do another project, which is, this is where we put our bows for Christmas. Oh, that sun is bright. Oops. Kicked over my alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. And the alcohol didn't do anything here. So what I'm going to try is some WD-40. I've seen somebody do this before. On something similar to this adhesive, and it worked, so I'm going to try it. Let's see. Put a little on there. Don't want it leaking all over the place. Let's see if this is going to take that off. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm going to see what else I have in my bag of tricks. I got some chemicals with me. So I tried some of the Chemical Guy's bug and tar remover. I don't know why I put it in this container, but there must have been something wrong with the other one. Or I had a big container at home and didn't want to take it with me. That might have been what it is. It didn't bear fruit. So I'm going shopping today. I'm gonna get some like Goof Off or something like that. And but, well, you can't see it now because I just shut it down, but the tire minder's been running for 20 minutes. It hasn't picked that sensor up. So I think it's had it, and we're going to put a new sensor in. This is the time to do it. I got everything out. After 15 minutes or so, it still didn't pick up this sensor, so I'm going to test the battery on it. Because I think we have a weak battery. Ooh, that gasket doesn't look good, does it? So I wonder if water got in there. Yeah, look at that. Okay. We have new O-rings. Huh. See, you never know. You never know. Yeah, that got all mucked up. Well, that's a double gasket. So, you can see that. It all needs to be scraped and cleaned. No wonder it wasn't working. How does a gasket get mucked up when you didn't do anything? You know, I guess it wasn't right from when I probably changed the battery before or something. Okay, I gotta clean this all up and then we'll get a new battery in it. At least we found the problem. All right, we cleaned that up. Here's the good thing. If this is not a success by replacing the battery and cleaning the contacts, I do have one more sensor. So I don't remember them being 2 gaskets in there, but I do have a package here that came with everything that has 2 in it. But I thought they were just two seals, so if you did, you know, gives you enough to repair 2 things. That is not for this. Or is it? I guess it is. Looks a little big. Yeah, that's too big for that. That must be for the other setup, the caps. Now this one is definitely for this setup because it's got the screws and everything in it. See, the caps just unscrew. The whole top of the cap unscrews and comes off. Where this, you unscrew this. Although the latest and greatest ones out don't do that either. This unscrews and you replace your battery. So they keep changing everything. But that's a brand new sensor if I need it. I'm hoping this just works. That's a mighty fine O-ring. Seemed like it had a fine one on the bottom and a thicker one on the top. I don't know why you need 2, to be absolutely honest. I really don't like owning something and having it not working, because then when you have a failure, what can you say? Except I should have. I think there's only one O-ring that goes on there. And our flag light, by the way, the update is the flag light worked great last night. Let's see how that goes. Put that battery back in. That goes like that. I don't even know how you could get 2 in there, to be honest with you. It just doesn't seem like there's that kind of room. Well, that cover will push the other one down in. Let's see if we can put another one in there. It's not like I don't have one. Alright. I don't know. Let's see. Columbus took a chance, eh? I don't know. Feels good. I'm liking it. Boy, this lighting is terrible. And then we can do a test with it out here. See if it picks it up without putting it back on. You know, you think that it would work better with 2, but what it might be doing is raising it up here to the point where it lets water get in. I really don't like that. We're going to take it out. I don't think it's supposed to be in there. Maybe that's the issue they were having with these, and that's why they changed them. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That cover fits down much better. Maybe I've never replaced the battery in it. Maybe that's from day one. I doubt that. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to see if this picks this up. Alright, it's out with the old and in with the new. So this is the new one, and it takes a different battery than the old one. The old one took a 1632, which was a smaller battery, so now I have a bunch of them that I won't use. And this one takes a 2032. Plus side up. Kind of like the design of the new one. It's a lot easier to work with. You don't have to deal with those little screws. You tighten this down on a gasket. Boom. I think they made a good correction there. All right, we'll get this deleted from get the old one deleted from the system and the new one put in. Came right back out. Hit set. That brings us in. Scroll to learn ID. Hit set again. Then scroll through to the one we want. And then I think we hit set. And then we get it blinking. Put the one you want near it and hit go. Yeah, it picked it up, and then hit set. And now it's in. Wow, got it. Okay. So now we're going to go and put this thing on and see if it picks it up. All right, the day before is going well, yes? You've got the whole rig vacuumed, and let me put my light on here.
Yeah, I got everything vacuumed and floors washed in the camper.
Yep, and then now we're packing food away in here. And then some. So we have some grapefruits and some oranges.
I just put the oranges in the fridge.
The oranges in the fridge.
My God.
I was picking a couple of oranges out at the bush right here, and Sean came by, one of the guys that works here, and helped us find our spot. And he said, "Oh, all the good ones are gone, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, pretty much, but I'm just taking a few more." And he said, "You ought to pick some of those grapefruits over on the tree over here, which is right there." And I said, I was thinking about getting my ladder out and picking the higher ones because I think everybody struggles getting them. He goes, "Yeah, go ahead." So I picked some of the ones. That's the bigger ones. They're all up the top. Nobody wants to pick them. And actually, it should help because by picking them, it should help the others grow if it works the same way as when you pick something in the garden. The other stuff the energy then goes to the fruit or the vegetable that's left on the vine. So, all the air pressures and all the senders are the air pressure is correct, and all the senders are, but I have no more extra senders now.
Right, but everything has
I had
a
to
sensor
use
right
them.
now.
Everything has. I had to replace 2.
We'll figure it out when we get over to quartzite, how to order things and get them shipped to us.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. All right. Continue on doing what you're doing. I'm going to replace the graphite disc on the front of this hitch right now. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. The problem that you have with these and the setup that we have for a hitch on the back of this is it really wants the 1/8 inch and everything's 3/16. So as you can see, even this one, I'll see if I can do a little comparison, is a little bit bigger, but it's not 3/16. It's a little under. It's the best I could find. But the problem with this thing is you can see it, and that's a problem because this ends up getting caught in the hitch when you're going in. We already did it one time, and so we're going to take it off, put this one on, and hopefully I have enough clearance. We'll know tomorrow. That's for sure. We will know tomorrow. It says this side the kingpin. I don't know why that makes a difference, but oh, it went up good. You probably didn't have a good view. Now that I think is going to sit better. And once we go on one time, it's going to seat it really good. I tell you, we are getting to the point where we're going to have all of our little stuff taken care of. We're going to go shopping one more time because we're going to be at quartzite at least a month, maybe a month and a half. We'll see how things go. All right, that's it for now.